Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Positivity with Miss Popular. Woo! The wait is over. The wait is over. I'm so excited to be back on track. It has been a few weeks of ups and downs, but I'm so glad that we are back again every Thursday as usual, dropping interesting things only. And today's topic, it's so interesting. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're going to listen from the beginning to the end. And surely, this is the weapon that most of us need. This is what is going to make us unstoppable in this world. It's going to give us free access. It's going to give us unique abilities. It's going to show us how to discover our talents, how to be unstoppable. I think unstoppable is the best word to use. So kindly be with us from the beginning to the end. Don't skip even 1 second, because everything that's in here is meant for you and it's going to change your life completely. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more and more inspiring videos. Let's go. Today's topic is discovering your power and embracing it. Wow, I like it. I wish I could say this statement more than once. Discovering my power and embracing it. You can say it more than 2 times, like letting it sink into your head, to discover your power and embracing it. Do you know that you have a strength, you have a unique ability, a talent that can keep you going in difficult situations? Do you know that there are times when you feel down, when you feel you cannot do anything, when you feel like the world is ending? You have that power, you have that thing that in the midst of that challenge, in the midst of that situation, it's the thing that is going to keep you going. It's the thing that is going to light your life back. It's like a candle in a room full of darkness, and that candle is your power. Most of us are walking in this world. We don't even know who we really are. You just let things flow. It's good at some point, but we have to know, like, this is my power. This is me. When somebody mentions your name, you're like, wow, I know I have this. This is mine. Those are the things that differentiate us from one individual to another individual. These are the things that keeps us going in this world. And if you don't know them, then you'll end up complaining. You'll end up saying life is as usual. You'll end up saying as if, like everything is just normal. No, we have to reach to a point where we discover who we really are. We discover ourselves. We embrace our powers. And let nobody discourage you. Let nobody tell you like, no, once you do that, it happens, No, don't allow stories to distract you. And it's in this journey of discovering your power, as we're diving into this topic, you'll see that there are things that you have to concentrate more on yourself, other than the naysayers, what others are saying beyond you, what others are saying about your name, about yourself. They might not matter because that's not you. And those voices, we shouldn't always encourage them. We shouldn't always entertain them, because they distract us and they make us not be able to live our lives into a full potential. So our power is our unique talents, the resilience, the ability to influence our life and other people's lives positively. Just imagine. Do you constantly feel stuck, or like you're living someone else's life? Has ever this question pop up in your head? If yes, just know that you have not yet tapped into your full potential. So the only thing that you're supposed to do in a moment like this is to ask yourself, like, what makes you feel alive? What is your biggest strength? Just sit down in the following steps. Number 1, it's self-awareness. Take a moment Most of us don't take time to study about ourselves. That's very discouraging. You might meet a person that don't even know who they are. Like, how can you just live? How can you just stay as a normal human? You should always try to find the reasons why. And self-awareness comes from moments where you journalize about yourself, you meditate, you stay quiet and reflect on your personal values and strength. Through that, you will be able to discover it. Another thing is trying new things, moving beyond our comfort zones. It's not always easy to do things. It's not always easy to start new things. But once we move beyond the comfort zone, once we see beyond what we have, then automatically we will be able to reveal those hidden abilities that we have. For example, when I look at myself like 3 years ago and where I am now, there's no way by that time I could ever say I could be here doing whatever I'm doing, living the life that I'm living right now. I have never imagined. And I'm so grateful that what kept me going through the hard moments in life, through every opportunity that I get or every circumstance that happens in my life, is that the capability or the ability of trying. I always enjoy trying new things. And for those who knows me, who have already stayed with me for some time, I'm not easily going to say, no, I can't do it. I will learn how to do that thing in the process. Just give me the task. Just give me the opportunity. I will learn when I start doing it. I know that there is something that is going to pop up and I'm going to be able to do it. So moving beyond our comfort zones, it will help us. We will be able to discover those unique abilities. Like, wow, is this me? Could I be able to do this? That's life. That's power. Another thing is like listening to feedbacks. Most of us don't like to hear feedbacks. I was one of them, my friend. I always like, why would somebody tell me this and that is wrong? I know myself, Bana. I can't do this. I don't want to hear. Those are not good. But once you start listening feedbacks, often you see others see our strengths more clearly. At some point, we might not be able to discover ourselves more, but in the environments that we stay in, with the people that we engage with, they know you, like how you perform things, they see it more clearly than the performer. So it's like a movie sometimes. Once they're doing it on the stage or when they're doing their action or whatever, they don't see it until others start giving feedback. Wow, the movie was nice. This was amazing. Then that's the thing that applies also to us. At some point, we have to listen feedback. We have to ask people like, how did I do this? How do you see this idea? I started this, so kindly tell me. It's good. At some point, it's good, and especially if they're positive feedbacks, they'll always keep you going. They'll always give you strength to move forward. And another step or another thing that will help you discover your power is overcoming fear. I know. Fear is the distractor. Fear, I have experienced, me and fear don't get along at all. I hate fear, and I wish at some point when I get to touch it, I even beat it. I wish to cut a stick and say, you fear, go away, go out of my life. Starting to make those confessions of fear, you're not part of my life. Fear, you cannot control me. I can do this. I am capable. Then surely it will never block your personal growth. Fear does that. Don't let it. Don't allow it. Don't even, because fear itself, even in the Bible, is written fear is sin. So don't think being fearful is good. Don't even say it in front of people. I'm afraid. No, don't say that. If you know that you can do better, if you know that you can move beyond your comfort zone, if you know that you're ready to try something new, don't let fear block your path to growth. Just do it. We are living in this world, and the more we live is the more we are creating new stories, new chapter. Remember, this life only makes sense in rivers. We are living towards the tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, but what makes sense is what we did yesterday. So don't let fear discourage you. Don't let fear make you feel like, oh, you can't do this, and so this is not your power, stuff like that. So how are you then going to embrace it? You have already discovered it. How are you going to embrace this thing? It's not about being perfect. It's about being authentic and bold. One of the tips that will help you to be authentic and bold with the unique ability, the strength, the resilience, is to set clear goals. Use your strength to guide your purpose. Speak up. Claim your space. And voice is part of owning your power. There are times where people be like, don't talk. When you're in the middle of great people, when people are making these discussions, don't talk. Because if you talk sometimes, it will give negative signals or stuff. No. If you're sure of what you're saying, if you know that whatever you're going to say is going to make an impact, then use your voice. Speak up. Don't ever claim your space. Use your voice to claim your space. Another thing is help others. Be helpful. Share your power by uplifting others. Don't just say, now I am successful. If I start helping others, they will also be in good position. So personally, I'll look back. No. This is how we activate our power. We help others. If you grew to that level, help somebody else to grow. The higher you go, the more also you're supposed to lift others. Some people need others. Some people need people like us, people like you, to help them to reach to a certain levels. And the impact that they're going to get, it will always be good for you that you did it for them. Somebody will be keeping on. It's more like a blessing. It's more like grace. You are tapping yourself into certain levels where no matter what happens, you always find yourself. You're just moving. You're in this realm where your momentum is. You have gained a momentum and everything is just moving. You don't know why? It's because of the seeds. Helping people, uplifting others. That's how we activate our power. And there are things like voice is very important. Don't take it lightly. Use affirmations. In our previous episodes, we have been saying about using our voices. Positive affirmations. Just exercise them daily. These are for your empowerment. Example, each morning say, I am capable, I am enough, and I will succeed. Before you start saying negative things about somebody, before you start rumors, before you start spreading negativity, just start saying positive things about your life. Today, I am going to succeed. My mind is sharp. I am bold and confident. I'm going to tackle this activity in a very excellent way. Everything is going to be okay. Wow. I really like this topic. I really like it. And actually, I just find like whatever we spoke about is not enough. I wish we could have said more and more. But these are just few things that are going to help your life. They're going to move you to the next level. They're not going to... Don't just take them lightly, because personally I have been practicing them, and I feel like the more I discover my power is the more I live in this world, enjoying everything that happens in my way, because I know my power. I know that no matter the circumstance, no matter the situation, I will always come out winning. Even if it's not winning, I keep on trying until I win. That's the mentality. So discovering your power and embracing it starts with believing in yourself, reflecting on your next strength, and taking consistent actions. It's not like you just sit down and it happens overnight. No, just be consistent. Discover what you want to do daily. And the more you be consistent, the more you'll see the results. Your power is already within you today. Take the first step. Let it shine. Babe, let it shine. Let the world see. If you don't know about it, take your time. Discover and let the world see. Don't keep it for yourself. That's what is differentiating you from anybody else. That's what is keeping you going. That's what is creating your own unique atmosphere in this world. So keep moving, keep going, and no matter what happens, just know that you have your power and you have embraced it, and it's going to be okay. So guys, as you're winding up, let me know in the comments what's one thing that you'll do today to embrace your power. And then share in our next video. We'll discuss some of the things. And if you have any questions, don't forget to ask. Our comment section is widely open for you. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time.